Hello, my name's Andy. Last year my son Paul sadly passed away at just 47 years old. The care he received here at Wakefield Hospice made his last days so special for our family. Please watch our short video, and if you're able to, please support Wakefield Hospice with their Big Give Christmas Challenge this week. Thank you. He were a grand lad, he really were. We thought the world of him. We were pals, mates, buddies, chums. Call it what you want, that's what we used to call one another, and greeting one another. We used to headbutt one another. Friendly headbutt, not a nasty headbutt. No, happy memories. Yeah, we were very, very close, very close. He had four children. Twins, Jack and Charlie, and then Joe and Megan came along. His kids absolutely adored him. They worshipped the ground he walked on. He was 46 years old when he was diagnosed, and it just seemed so cruel at the time. We were at home on our settee with my wife Karen, and he came and sat with his wife Vicky and told us that it's terrible news that he had a terminal cancer, but it could last 2 years depending on how vicious this cancer was. Unfortunately, it turned out to be just that, a vicious cancer, and it claimed him literally within perhaps 2-3 months of diagnosis. Ask any parent how they feel when the child's going to be they're going to be losing the child. It's absolutely devastating news. You can't describe it in words to anyone, nobody. My initial statement to him was, well, Paul, you're strong enough to fight it. And I said to him, we're in it with you together. He entered the hospice on the 12th of August, and he basically just lasted 6 days, but the staff at this hospice are just amazing. It's a wonderful, peaceful environment, staffed by lovely, caring, compassionate people. Paul had only been married exactly 12 months to the day when Paul entered Wakefield Hospice. So that in itself was devastating, that they celebrated, if you can call it that, their anniversary actually in Wakefield Hospice. And whilst they were in it were the Rugby League Challenge Cup final, and we watched that together for one last time. It was to be the last final we watched together, and we'd seen many finals together actually at Wembley or on television, and we shared a final can of Guinness together. Well, last year was the very first hospice pub walk, which was a great success, and it was just wonderful thing to do for the hospice. And we shared stories with various people that had come on the pub walk, shared stories about Paul, about his life, about things, and they're doing it again this year, and of course my hand went up straight away as soon as they talked about doing it. Whenever we used to meet, it was a good hug and a headbutt every time, and it's passed on to his children, of course. Children come up to me and and headbutt me. Yeah, it's a nice legacy that's passed on forever, is that whenever we greet one another we'll headbutts. And yeah, it's daft, but things in life can be daft.